Merry Christmas Eve, everybody. Welcome to the last day of Vlogmas. I can't believe we made it. It's been an awfully great time. Really want to thank everybody for joining me and everybody who sent in outros and just embraced the whole thing that's been out there sharing on Twitter. You know, I'm of a generation that didn't start with the social media and the Twitter, so I'm not as good as thanking everybody for the retweets and stuff like that, but I see the notifications and it just warms my heart, and I just want to thank everybody so much for sharing and for embracing and coming and watching every day. It's been a really great thing, and it's really made, my season a lot better, and I hope it's made your season a lot better. This morning, I am just drinking out of the tea mug that I drink out of every day. This is my Happy Camper Fort Wilderness mug, and I drink my moringa tea out of it. And moringa tea is a tree that is 100% edible, and it has just packed with vitamins and minerals and all such. You can go ahead and Google for any information that you want on it, but I have several trees around my property, and I go out and I harvest the leaves and I dry them and I make my own tea, and that's what I drink every morning with a big healthy dose of fresh lemon and fresh unfiltered honey that comes locally. So that's my everyday routine that I do, so I thought I'd share that with you this morning. And that's it. That gets us to the very last hug poem. The very last one. This one, excuse me, is very special and dear in my heart, and I wanted to sort of for those of you that don't know the whole history of the Random Hugs Revolution and what it's about, you can check that out on my website for the full story. But basically, my son has severe autism, and he doesn't warm up to people very easily. And so we had a family reunion, and one of his cousins, who had just graduated high school, had come down, and they hit it off just immediately. And it was a very special thing to watch. The whole family was really taken back by it. Ricky really opened up to him, and his cousin Ruben, he just had such a way with him. It was great. And he went back home and was very excited to get into special needs education. As before he came down here, he really didn't know what he wanted to do with his life. And during the summer, he was in a horrible incident that cost him his life and some of his friends' lives. And again, you can read more about that on my website. But one of the things that he was always great about was the random hugs. He just was a loving person, and he went up and gave everybody random hugs. And so that's sort of my way of honoring his memory, is spreading the Random Hugs Revolution, and that's really what it means to me. The random hug itself can be a physical hug. It can just be something nice that you do for somebody. It's anything to where you're reaching out and being kind. And over the times you may have heard, or you will hear me refer to what is considered the ultimate random hug. And what I consider the ultimate random hug to be is organ donation. And so if you can do anything this Christmas or going forward, the ultimate random hug is to just go ahead and say yes to organ donation. In his manner of how he left us, he had a head injury, and it left a very healthy 18-year-old body, which was then able to be shared among 6 other people. It saved or improved their lives, and not only was it healing for them, in a way it was healing for the family, to be able to see that something good came out of such a horrible, unnecessary tragedy, was uplifting in a way and brought hope, I think, in a way. And so it's just something that I encourage everybody to go out and do. I want you to have a very Merry Christmas. I love you guys. Thank you so much for joining in. I hope to see you real soon. Bye.
We're celebrating the Random Hugs Revolution.
NixPix, WDW's vloghugmas.
NixPix.
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 Merry Nixmas.
Russell! Yeah!
Hi, I'm Olaf, and I like warm hugs.
It's for Hugmas. Spread the love.
Alright.
Spread the hug.
Boing, boing.
Give someone a random hug today.
Don't forget to give someone a random hug today!
Don't forget, smiles are free.
Just coach someone.
Coach someone random.
Hashtag random hugs revolution.